Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Power BI videos lecture series. Today we will be discussing four different topics. One would be split column, second would be replace values, then extract values, and then the next final topic would be statistics. So all these options are present in the Power Query, in the either in home window or in uh, transform tab or home tab. So let me quickly share my screen and let's continue with the session. So this is the Power BI window. I'll go to transform. Okay. So now uh, to understand the split column function, uh, let me go to the customer table. So in case I want to separate this full name, I want to split this full name. Earlier, in the earlier video, we have combined the prefix first name and the last name to create the column full name. But now I want to, let's say I have a requirement in the report that I want to uh, split this column. So how can we do that? We can either go to home tab or transform tab. In both the tabs, the option is of split column is present. So in transform tab, let's say let me click on split column. If I click on by delimiter, then what is the delimiter that with which I want to separate the text? So for example, if I have either I can take space, colon, comma, equal sign, space, tab, anything I can take. For this example, let me take space. Now split at. Do you want it at leftmost delimiter or rightmost delimiter or each occurrence of delimiter? So let me select each occurrence of the delimiter. Click on OK. So here you can see after Mr. there was a space. That's why the name has been separated. After John, there was a space, so it has segregated the last name as well. So now I can see there are three columns for the full name is split into three columns. First name, prefix, first name, and last name. We may change the headings over here if we want to. This is how split. Now, if we see in split column also, we have multiple options. One is by number of characters as well. So by number of characters, if I select, then let's say I write two characters. So what will happen is uh, after every two characters, uh, the data will be separated or segregated. Let me click on cross because this is not making any sense. Then By position also we can do. Let's say if I say second position, then the first the two starting two letters of the word are um, removed. Now by lowercase to uppercase. So here, since all the names are there in uppercase, uh, we see a null column over here. By uppercase to lowercase, in case there is a change in from lowercase, from uppercase to lowercase, then it will be splitted in uppercase to lowercase. By digit to non-digit, in case there is a transition in the data, um, by a digit, then the next character is a digit by a non-digit. Then in that case, it will be segregated, separated with that. By non-digit to digit also. So this is it. Now, coming to replace values. If I say I want to replace all the Mr. with small r in it, I can go to transform, replace values, find out Mr. and replace it with this. Similarly, transform, replace values, Mrs. Mrs. Okay. So this is how replace values work. Then extract values, go to transform, extract. In case you want to extract the length of the text in that particular column, then you can select length. So if I select length, then it will replace the existing data set with the length of the column, the fields in the data set. First character or last character or range. Ranges when you want to start it with second index, and let's say you want five characters. Five characters. So this let me just take one character because this will not be five characters are not present in full name one. So yeah, you can say. Okay. Now coming to statistics. Statistics is since we have an option of sum, minimum, maximum, median, average, standard deviation, count values, count distinct values, but count values and count distinct values are only enabled for this particular column selected because this is a text data. So whenever you have a text data type, the sum, minimum, maximum, median, average, this won't work. So count values and count distinct values would work in these cases. So we can select either we can select count values. It will give the number of rows that are there in that particular column. And in case I select count distinct values, then it will give the unique, how many number of unique records are there, count distinct values. So four. Now, in case I have any, let's say this is the text, this is the decimal data type. Then in this, I can select on statistics and I can see sum, minimum, maximum, median, average. All these options are enabled. So we can, if we want, we can get the sum of that particular data, or we can take minimum, maximum, median, whatever we want. So this is how statistics function uh, work in Power BI. This was it for this video. Thank you.